Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. We got some more Splatoon going on here. I'm running a little bit behind on my 30-day challenge, which you can read about in the description if you haven't been following along. It's basically 30 days to do 30 videos, and each video with only 3 games in it, so they go by really fast. But that doesn't mean that I have been keeping up. I was doing pretty good for a while. I'm a couple days behind, and I'm so close to the end. So I might actually end up doing another video not too long after this one. So hopefully you don't get too tired of me. Earlier I ordered something from Spike, and I've never done that before. So I'm just going to see how this works real quick. We'll see if he's if it's come in or whatever it is he does. So he's saying, "Something happening, mate? Orders. I looked for the stuff you asked for. This is the best I can do." Yeah, I think that was what yeah, you know, what the heck, $2,000. I got plenty of money, and it was more an experiment to see how this whole thing worked anyway, so heck yeah, I'll take it. And maybe what I'll do, since I got some of them sea snails, let's see here. So if I go to close and go with this cardigan thing, add a slot, yeah, and you know, that's pretty cool. I got faster supercharge up ability, and I got more bombs. This isn't probably what I would normally pick. I just wanted to see how that would work, because I've never done this before ever until the last video when I came to Spike for the first time ever, and I'm level 27. So this was more an experiment just to see how it works. I'm not necessarily sold on what I just got, per se. Maybe I'll change my mind later on and come back. But for now, that was just to see how it worked out. Anyway, I got 3 regular Turf War battles to play, so let's get right to it. And while that loads up, oops, can't load up until I say regular battle. There we go. Alright, I'm going to drink a sip of some Crystal Light here. Try to drink a little something in every video. I don't know why, just kind of my thing. Don't like playing thirsty, I guess. Ah, that was good. Alright, back at the old Flounder Heights. At least an oldie for me, anyway. This seems, for some reason, this reminds me of when I first started playing. I don't know why that is, it just is. I'll say booyah too. What the heck, right? Yeah. Alright. I've got the Splattershot Junior floating around with me here. It's got some splat bombs. It's got a bubbler, so if I get myself into trouble, I'll just bubble my way out of it. And yeah, we'll just get to it here and see how it goes. I feel kind of rusty. I don't know why. It's like every time I play the first game, it's almost like a warm-up game. But at least I got my bubbler ready, so that's good. Alright, we'll just I don't know what I'm really doing. Like I said, it takes me a game or two to kind of get my flow back. So right now I'm just kind of I don't know, I guess you would call it warming up. It's kind of stretching out, which I know isn't probably the smartest thing to do when you're only playing 3 games, but I don't know, it works for me. Whoa, someone got me from up there. That's what I get for standing around. That was certainly not going to win me any kind of awards for smart play. Like I said, I just, for some reason, I kind of have to spend 1 game, which is kind of a warm-up. I don't know why that is. I don't know if you guys find yourself doing the same thing or not, or if I'm just kind of weird. Actually, I'm weird anyway. Even if other people do it, doesn't change the fact that I am weird. Alright. Yeah, I saw a guy up here. The first guy I've seen so far. Oh, and he got me. I should have bubbled it. I thought for sure I would have killed him without him killing me. But that just goes to show how much I know and how how wrong I can be most of the time. I'm just going to cover some stuff up here. I'm not the world's greatest aggressive player. Sometimes I get a crazy wild hair and play a little more aggressive rather than for coverage. And I don't know. I mean, it works sometimes. I tend to do best when I pretty much, you know, play straight for coverage, cover stuff up, move it on down the line. But again, I don't get a lot of kills that way either because I'm in the always just covering stuff up. So if I get lucky, I'll help the team out by. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Can you die, please? Okay. I guess they're not going to die, so I will just get away from them. For some reason, I could not. I don't get it. I don't understand why I could not hit that person at all. It's probably any of you guys who play. Whoa, look at that. 42.3 to 42.2. Despite my pretty much the equivalent of jogging through that one, we still won. And yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll do all right because I cover stuff up. And all right, we got those shoes filled up with the latest ability. So those things are all good to go. Let's do 2 more here. And like I said, I will make this one 3 games and bail out. Normally, I shouldn't say normally, but most of the time, I'll stretch it out to 4 or 5 games. But I'm thinking what I'll do is after this video is I'll upload it, and then I'll probably turn around and make another one. So I'll keep, it's kind of like 2 parts, you know. So all in one day, but I need to catch up a little bit because I'm running behind. So it'll be kind of like playing 6 games, at least for me, but it'll be broken up into 2 videos. And as a bonus, they'll go by really, really quick, hopefully, because each of them will just be about 15 minutes each, give or take. That seems to be about how long they last when, what's going on here? I don't even know what that was. That was, I don't know if that was someone trying to draw my attention to him, and obviously if that's the case it worked, or for some kind of weird bug. I don't know. I don't know. Never really seen that before. But I'm not super experienced. I put in my comments all the time that I want to be a super Splatooner. That's a word I made up for being really, really good at Splatoon. And certainly not there yet. Even though I made the word up myself, certainly not to the point where I would consider myself, dang it. Splat bombed. Not to the point, ability-wise, where I can hang with the big boys. I know that because every once in a while I will get myself into a game with a bunch of level 50s, and I am nowhere near their abilities. 1 or 2 of them's alright because, you know, just sometimes things all work out, but when I'm the only guy who's, you know, not at least in the upper 40s, and I'm like barely in my mid-20s, it makes for some harder games, let's put it that way. Thank you very much, but I will get out of there. Jesus, this guy ever going to leave me alone? Okay, my bubbler's going at least. And I did not hit my bubbler. Thought I did. I thought I hit it twice, actually. So either I did not press my thumb hard enough, or something's a little bit on the slow side here on the registering of the buttons. Anything can happen. Could be some lag. Ah, jeez, I'm getting... This just is, I don't even know. Sometimes, you know, it's like, okay, I suck. Other times it's like, is this real, or is this like an alternate universe where nothing goes your way sometimes? Because it feels more like the latter. Somehow I've entered in a giant alternate universe where I suck. Well, I mean, that's the regular universe for that matter, but... Okay, well, at least we're, How? Oh, I wasn't charged up. I was going to say, how did I not hit that bubbler again for the millionth time? But that time it legitimately wasn't charged. And we got whooped. Whooped, whooped, whooped. Bummer. Don't like to lose. Especially that bad. I got killed 5 times. Yikes. Well, alright, 1-1. This will be the deciding game here as to whether or not I'm overall a victor or overall a loser. I'm hoping that I'm not a loser. Although you can ask, you know, a lot of my ex-girlfriends, they might have a whole different perspective on that. Not related to video games. So let's get 3 more guys in here, and then we'll be good to go. In the meantime, I'm drinking some Crystal Light. There we go. There's 2 more. There we go. Holy cow. 49, 44, 47. We'll see. Back at the old Anchovy Games, which was the place I just lost at about 20 seconds ago. So I'm already got a bad taste in my mouth over this level. That's... I don't know. That was such a pathetic game I just got done playing. And it was me, it wasn't anybody else. You know, I can't blame it on like bad team or anything. It was just, look at that, here comes a blue ink strike. Where's Peeps at here? I see him coming around. Sometimes I think I'd be better off in this level anyway to just hide out and swim around and pop up on people. But the problem is it's hard to keep a path clear because so much of this stuff is always getting repainted. And then it doesn't help when you're getting killed and can't keep your stuff, can't keep your floor the color you want it to be. I want it to be orange, they want it to be blue, or whatever that color is, teal, I guess. What? Oh, someone behind there. Sheesh. Not looking good for the home team right off the bat. By home team, I mean me. Oh, jeez. It's so frustrating. I don't know how these teams played out in terms of, you know, who got on what team, but it sure seems like I'm up against people much better than me, which I know most people are, but there's a difference between kind of better and completely better, and it feels like this is the latter of those. Alright, I got my bubbler charged, so I guess at least I got that guy killed. Oh, then he hit his bubbler. Dang, gone it. And that's even my weapon, the old Splattershot Jr. there. Same exact one I'm using, he's just much better at it than I am. Go ahead and kill me, I don't care. Because I was going for coverage on that one. It wasn't enough to make us win, unfortunately. I tried to make a little run there. But, yep, got stomped. Alright guys, I'm not going to extend this any farther than the 3 games because, because I'll probably come back here in not too long. I'll upload this one and turn around and upload another one and try to catch back up because I'm a couple days behind. You can check out in the description that I don't have that many days left, and I think this is only video 25. Anyway, I'm going to bounce out of here, but I will be back in like an hour or so. So, yeah, click like, click subscribe. In the meantime, adios.